Yo, what's happening everybody? King GPL, and welcome back to some Fantasy Cup. Hello guys, welcome in. Hope you're all doing good. Welcome into the stream. I'm gonna quickly refresh here, my chat's playing up a little bit, but... Okay, there we go. What's up Leanne, how you doing? What's up Dev, how you doing? What's up Jason? Welcome in guys, welcome in. I'm streaming actually quite early today. So a big shout out to everybody who's watching in Europe, and of course it's pretty early in the US as well. Ideally, I would like to stream at this time every day, but it is so early. It's 7:30. Super early today. So yeah, big shout out, big welcome. As per usual, guys, we're going to go for 100 likes on the stream. We did hit 100 yesterday, so big shout out and big thank you everybody who tuned in yesterday. And thanks everybody who watched the video yesterday as well. We absolutely cooked yesterday with this team. Excadrill, Azu, and... Drop Australia. What's up, David? I'm assuming it's about 8:30, 9:30 for you. What is this thing? This is a lead. But yeah, thanks everybody, like I said, for tuning in and all that kind of fun stuff. This is a really bad lead for me, holy. Yo, Shiinotic is a problem, holy. Okay, they shield the rock slide. Alright, we'll catch the seed bomb on the Togekiss, I guess. Yo, what's up, Lone Star? Good evening, dude. Seed bomb comes in. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I think we just try to get the shield here. This is a really interesting team so far. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I didn't see him run yesterday. We went... With the team, we went 21 out of 24, so he's on 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think we're actually okay here. He was running this team, Jason, was he? Or Shiinotic. Maybe you're talking about Shiinotic. Okay, I believe he's one off back-to-back seed bombs. Okay. Oh, he's got the back-to-back already. I think we're cooked here, unfortunately. Okay, we need to undercharge this. Ah. I could have got off the other move. We're in such bad shape here. There's no way we win this now. Wait, he's got the brutal swing. Damn it. If he was not on brutal swing, we actually might have been able to... Nah. Could we have won that? Maybe. Just, it's a very big maybe. Might have been able to simul KO. If he was in Dragon Claw, I could have simul KO'd, I think. Because 1 Mud Slap plus 1 Bubble. Probably takes out the Shiinotic. Or maybe I could simul with the Mud Slap. That was actually close. That was actually really close. Considering how bad of a lead that is for me, that was close. Excadrill against Excadrill, okay. We're gonna go straight to Togekiss here. This is most likely my team, right? I think if you face against my team, If you face against my team, you swap into Togekiss right away. Although they've got the Azio on this now, which is kind of awkward, right? Alright, I'm really happy with this. Let's see if they're in Hydro Pump. If they're in Hydro Pump, they're definitely using the way I said it. Yeah, this is definitely somebody just copying my team. That's cool. This avatar, it's the veteran outfit. What's up, Tanuki? Ohio. Okay. Okay, he knows. I think we shield to get the shield back off the opponent. Dude, I'm trying to think. Maybe actually swapping into Togekiss right away is not the play. Alright. Maybe we can bubble this down. I think that's the way we try to go here. If we can bubble this into range for Mud Slaps. Alright, GG's. Avaciano, I think I recognize that name, you know. Shout out to Avaciano if he comes in. Oh yeah, by the way guys, remember, if you guys remember the guy yesterday who was unhappy, make sure you guys say something if I miss him again. Okay, Doug Trio. This is fine. Four. Big shield. I can't believe he shielded that, actually. Wow, I can't believe he's doing this. This is crazy. Although, I think the opponent's playing this smart, though. Shielding stuff is never a bad thing in this cup, in my opinion. Yeah, we're gonna shield the player off here. Player off and do a lot there. Dugtrio comes back, right? Yeah, it is a compliment for sure. I feel like I should shield this. Okay, we love this move still. If I can swap out here, I'll be fine. Because I definitely reached a drill run. I need this to not be a catch, dude. This should have been a CMP tie. Yep, GG's, you win. I think that just wins it for him. Unless I can do a lot of mud slap damage here, this is just a win for the opponent. I have to commit to the Hydro Pump, but it doesn't matter. Even a neutral player off won't KO from here. So yeah, game over. Nicely done by the opponent there. Yeah, that catch was brutal. Had I got that move off on the Azu, we would have been fine. I really needed to get that CMP tie. I needed to land that move on the Azu. Okay, Oliviero. Point Nita. We're getting all the trickier leads today. Okay, this is not terrible. This ain't terrible. Yeah, player off would work, but I think Hydro Pump is better. Okay, he's dry here. I think we go for double Ice Beam. One Hydro Pump will not KO. Okay. That's fine. Filling water, of course. Does he overheat here? I think he does, probably. Yeah. They win CMP. Yeah, they win. I was going to be too far off the move anyway. Boom, Psyshock. Yeah, GG's. Yeah, you might be right, Lone Star. You might be right. Dugtrio. I wonder, do I just play this out? Yeah. We get 9. Big damage. 10. Hopefully I can swap out here. Carbink. We're seeing some disgusting teams here today. We're seeing some very disgusting teams here. He starts shielding this now, right? Yeah, we might as well shield this. Yeah, we're seeing disgusting teams now. Our gym comes in. Yeah, I was trying to like bubble this, but... Wait, did he put in throw? Please tell me I'm not on 1 HP. Please tell me I'm not on 1 HP. Yo! This should still KO, right? Even with the debuff? Yo. The opponent absolutely free. All he needed to do was farm me down. I was never getting that thing off. Unless I was gonna live 2 fairy winds, which I doubt I was. Alright chat, do we change the team? Put a 1 in the chat if yes, 2 in the chat if no. So bearing in mind, yesterday I had 21 wins and 3 losses with this team, right? This team is definitely really good. Put a 1 in the chat if we should change it, 2 in the chat if we should keep it. Or you can just say change or keep, whatever. Nothing better than the opponent finding the loose con, right? That worked out perfectly for me. Yeah, I would say that's probably true, Abraham. Let them all terrorize. I could try a different team. The good thing about this cup is, if you come up with a team plan with any team, you can probably do fine. So I'm just thinking, like, what did we see a lot of today so far? The teams have been pretty random, to be completely honest. Like, we had a Shiinotic lead with Giratina in the back. Excadrill, Dugtria, Alola. Yeah, Jose, I think you're asking, can I use Dugtrio? You can use Dugtrio, I think. Ground leads, yeah, a lot of ground leads, a lot of Turtonator. So, like, one thing I mentioned in my video yesterday was I think Primarina is really good in this cup, potentially. With Waterfall. Yeah, actually Togekiss lead will be quite decent, you know. Against the Mudslappers and shit, yeah, like 100%. Waterfall and Polion. The only thing you have to worry about with Waterfall and Polion is you're doing super effective to each other. It's so freaking slow. Okay, good to hear. I'm happy you told me that. Alright, so let me see. We're gonna have to actually, like, think here now. Now we have to think. Florges seems half decent, to be fair. Yeah, Togekiss is one of the best Pokemon. Like, easily. Is there a world where Flygon's good? I don't think so, right? Yeah, what up, Simon? I'm good, bro. Thank you for asking. I think Shiinotic is good. If we were going to use Dragonair, wouldn't we want to use Dragonite? Maybe Dragonite's good. Since you haven't answered me, I'm out of here. No, Simon, come back. Simon, please. Simon. Clive, come back. Dude, that guy, I think that guy unsubbed yesterday, by the way. Because I was just saying yesterday, yo, we hit 75 and somebody just subbed, thank you, appreciate it. And I checked and it was back down to 75 again. Which is kind of funny. What about Lucario? All joking aside. This team is so weak to like Dedenne though. Okay. So the only fairy I'm really seeing is Azu, to be fair. So this plus 2 like proper Azu answers, right? Proper answers to Weezing. I like proper answers to Dedenne. I think Weezing's not a great safe swap. Is Excadrill a good safe swap, do you think? Like, can Excadrill get a shield off anything, realistically? I don't know about this team, but I'm gonna try it out, I guess. I think Goodra is a good safe swap, because it's got Thunder Punch. Tatsugiri, is it eligible in this cup? I don't really know about that Pokemon. Like, I'm thinking the only thing we don't get a shield off is like Togekiss. They just IPS me. But like even Azu, we can do a lot of damage to Azu. And load up a bunch of energy. Okay. Alright, this is good. Nice. And the fact that we died a lot is good as well. Can we farm this down? Alright, frozen free. Hopefully this is not a brutal swing. That'd be kind of annoying if it was. It is a brutal swing. I don't think I can shield this. Okay, we'll take the Psychic Fangs here. I'll try to catch this, maybe? Yeah, as expected, he does this. Yeah, we're basically fine here. We've got the overheat banked. I'm assuming an overheat does kill the Steelix from here. If it doesn't, we're kind of cooked. Nice. Alright, that worked out pretty well. Yeah, dude, I was looking at Tapu Fini, I was thinking about it. As a lead, with Water Gun, all the Mudslappers down. Is there a world in which Dragalge is good in this cup? Like, Acid... Maybe Sludge Bomb, I don't know. Aqua Tilt Sludge Bomb, maybe? Just for fun. Harsh, basically. Okay. Yeah, that's very true, Harsh. Nice. Nice, okay. We win. We just win. Okay. Dragonite's cooking, hang on. Dragonite's cooking, hold up. My Weezing's gonna get so wrecked though, I just know it. Weezing is asking, like in this cup, Weezing is asking for trouble, honestly. I might be better just using Azu instead. Like Azu, excuse me, Azu's one of the best Azu answers in this cup. How do I feel about Caesar? I don't know. It might be good eventually. My day's only started, Tejal. It's about 7:58 here. I'm just gonna go straight to Excadrill. Okay, this is good. Okay, getting this off is nice. Free. He only froze the air cutter. That's an interesting one, Sinan. Okay, let it go. Okay. We don't die to an overheat, so we just let this go, right? They win CMP tie. He's 5 off the next move, so I'll probably just IPS him now. Yeah, we literally just IPS now. Wait, what? How did I miscount that? You know what, I actually think I give him a free Fairy Wind on the Dragonite too. Can we make another Thunder Punch? Dude, that was completely my fault. I should have won that game. There was two big faults in my gameplay there. I should have taken the second air cutter off Corviknight because I survive it. And I give him a free Fairy Wind, I'm pretty sure, with Dragonite. So I could have given him less energy against my Dragonite, and I also could have not given him a free Fairy Wind. So that's just completely my own misplay there. I'm assuming this will be Hydro Pump. Yeah. Okay, we'll take this Ice Beam. The annoying thing for him here is Dragonite just beats Togekiss. Do I live a Psyshock here? I do not. Yeah, how you doing, Jimmy? How's it going today? Interesting. We get this off. Big damage. Nice, we win. No, we Simul KO. That's unlucky, actually. How could I have won that? How could I have won that battle? Like, in this team, Excadrill's the weak point, definitely. I think Excadrill as a lead is really good. 100% it's a really good lead. But I don't think I'm convinced it's a good backline Pokemon. Well, it's like, if I do that harsh, I'm leaving myself open to get Aura Sphered. That's the problem. Alright, I guess, I could have just came in with the Weezing after. So let's see. So definitely, I've created a monster with that team. With that Excadrill team. I've seen it like 3 times myself today. I've definitely created a monster there. I think if in doubt, probably just use Azulite, right? Cringedra. Dragonite. I think I like this idea, Azu Dragonite. Azu Dedenne Florges. I don't think you can never really go wrong with Azulite. For me, it's like I need to make sure whatever I'm running in the back can beat Azu and Togekiss, sorry. It needs to be able to beat Azu and Togekiss comfortably. Magnezone? Is Magnezone like a real thing? Penguin's not consistent enough for my liking. If I go Magnezone, I'm just gonna get absolutely wrecked. Scizor? Scissor's so glassy though. Like, Dedenne is kind of one of the only things that really consistently beats those. Do we go ABA Fairy? Then we're just kind of like really susceptible to Mud Slap in the back, of which you will definitely find a lot of. Maybe this thing would be the play with Volt Switch. Firefang Salamence is a really good shout, honestly. Huge fan of that. Okay, this one does have this. We'll try it. We'll give it a try. I think Tina Double Water could be a thing. But yeah, Firefang Salamence could be a thing, definitely. Alright, Excadrill. Seven. We can definitely flip this. I doubt the Hydro Bomb, but they built up to it. Ice Beam. They're back on the move again. Okay. Yeah, I think it's a hilarious idea. Can we survive two of these? We can. We get a CMP tie on this. The opponent should only get one Mud Slap. It's kind of crazy that I have to figure out how to beat my own team now. Like, I can't say that I'm unhappy with this, because I'm low-key happy with it. Yeah, GG's, buddy. Okay, so this team successfully RPSs in some degree my other team, right? That is good. Being able to beat the team that I made is good. See guys, this is why content creators like upload a team and then just use the counter to the team. Because getting beaten by your own team is pretty annoying. Alright, so what do we do? 2 free first set, right? We're actually up a lot of elo today. For some reason, we're up like 13 elo. I must have had a lot of up pairs or something. Yo, good to see you too, Cowboy. Welcome in. Guys, we're already cooking with the likes too. 52 likes, super early. 2 sets in. We're more than half of the way there. It's a really good team, Dev. It's like so consistent. Alright, good lead. This is tricky. Big shield by the opponent. Big shield. They go for the power ball. The power balls. Are they going to be really cringy with this today? I feel like the answer is always yes, isn't it? Like, you need not even ask this question. Yeah, of course you're gonna do that. Yeah, dude, I was so convinced he would catch it, man. That's why I didn't throw. This probably doesn't even KO anymore. Do we even farm this down from here? Crazy stuff, dude. I guess I get to see the back Pokemon at least. Ozzy, yeah. As expected. Mud Slap Double Fairy. So I think Fortress is not the thing here. Fortress feels kind of weak on this team, right? Dude, I'm just gonna go back to Excadrill. As much as it's gonna suck in certain cases. Ferrothorn's not great for me. Oh, Mirror Shot, okay. I could simply rearrange the old team, in theory. I love how he didn't come straight into this because he knew that this was bad. We've got 2 superpowers banked. I don't know, Square. I thought going Togekiss would be the way to go. But it doesn't seem like it's that consistent of a way to beat it. If he mirror shots, I love it. Can I farm this all the way down? Nice, I can. We get the shield here 100%. I think we're back to back. If not, we're cooked. Nice. Although I do think one Dragon Breath might have killed it there. Before they get off the move. Yeah. X-Control makes everything look like it's pretty heavy hitting. So let me think, how do we beat yesterday's team with yesterday's team, right? So the thing is, if you go Togekiss, they answer you with Azu, and that's not very pleasant. I actually don't know. If you go Azu straight away, assuming that they're on Hydro Pump, going Azu straight away is probably the way to go. It's really difficult to say though. Because the thing about that team is, Excadrill is only really good into Excadrill. It might be better just to like play out the lead. Play out the lead, and if they go Togekiss, go to Azu, I guess. I don't know, it's hard actually, it's hard to know. Like, I beat that team earlier by going to Togekiss, but I was kind of lucky to win it, I felt like. It didn't feel like a really obvious way to win. Alright, that's a good lead. Until I catch Shadow Energy, the classic. So he banked energy, he goes Air Cutter here. Altaria double steal maybe? Nice, he doesn't even get that off. I think we have to let this go. Big live. He has to let this go. But he doesn't. I need to not get caught on here. So we shield this, alright? Nice catch, buddy. Really appreciate that. Yeah, really good counting by the opponent. I think they can just outpace me. I think the opponent's just outplayed me here. Well played, honestly. Yeah, if this is Flamethrower I lose, it should be Flamethrower. Yeah, nicely done, opponent. We definitely died to a Sky Attack, so game over. It's always a funny little thing. The reason I lost that battle is because I didn't respect my opponent enough. But then sometimes I lose battles because I respect them too much. It's kind of like a little thing you have to measure at a certain point. Like, at my elo, how good are people? Because if I assume that he's not counting very well... Okay, this is a terrible lead, actually. Yeah, if I assume that they're not counting that well, I can try to do stuff like that, but if I assume that they are counting, I shouldn't. Can I slap the Azu down, chat? He's probably happy, he's got shield advantage for Magnezone. Interesting. He gets off a dying move here. He's on one with the Magnezone. Okay. Interesting play. Really, I think he just tapped the wrong button, right? Opponent just tapped the wrong button. If he knew that I had Dragonite, he probably wouldn't have top lefted. Because with Dragonite, it's not over. The plan there was to probably go and Hydro Pump it, take a couple of moves and try to get energy lead with D-Knight. Alright, not a great lead, not terrible though. Is he on Sludge Bomb? If he's on Sludge Bomb, that'd be kind of funny. This thing does know it. I used to love this Pokemon in Battle Frontier. We'll get this off right here. We win the Zero Shield, right? Interesting, yeah, that he goes for the extra here. Nice, he takes that, that's good. Would this be like too ambitious to Dragon Breath down? Undercharge. I'm gonna go for it here. Hopefully he Moonblasts right off the rip here. Nice, that's good. Okay, he shields. Or sorry, he lets it go. I should have went for the extra thingy there. Yeah, GG's did. Ah, it's really annoying, dude. Yeah, I should have went for the extra slap. Dag nabbit, bro. Dag nabbit. Isn't this Zer's team? Shout out to Zer. I'm about 99% sure this is his team. Guys, I mean, like, I've tried the different teams. You know, it's just like... The teams ain't teaming. The teams ain't teaming right now. I think we just go back to the team from yesterday, to be honest. Like, let's be real here. It wasn't broke. Trying to get fancy here. And use different stuff. Let's just do this. Oh, is that right? They don't do alcohol sales in India for Gandhi's birthday? That's really interesting, I never knew that. In the Kabukicho, I don't think very often. Alright, Altaria is a pretty awkward lead. Flamethrower comes in. Oh, Sky Attack, obviously. Altaria seems like a good lead. I think I like it with Peck. Nice catch. I was gonna throw the Aura Sphere too. I just knew this catch was coming. Good thing is, though, I do get to do this. How weak are we to Azu on this team is the real question. I don't think I died to a Rock Slide here, do I? I certainly do not. He gets a big energy lead with Altaria now. Altaria ain't half bad into Azu. With Peck. Four, okay. Five, six. I think we just clear the path for Azu here. Seven, eight. Oops, I'm... Okay, I just about got the bubbles. $12. I think we're fine here. They'll get off 2 Trailblazers. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're fine here. Unless he's got 2 moves, then we're not fine. Yeah, we're fine. Dude, is it just me or would A9 be a good lead today? Loki Toitnada could be a good lead today as well. Except for the Azus that will exist in the lead. But Big Boy Toitnada could be good. Beats the Shinodik, beats the X-Control kinda. I'll check. I think it's similar to that though. I think it might be rank 7 as well. Yo. I'm actually shielding this. Alright, he's built up to 15. $16. It must be 8 for the fly. I'm happy enough to let this go now. Nicely done by the opponent there. I'm gonna sack this. I need 3 of these to KO. I'm not convinced that it does. Maybe this KOs. Nice, it does. Good. I don't think this one-shots. Nice team by the opponent. Cool. I think Firefang Salamence is a really cool idea. I think it's a very, very cool idea. Yeah, I think that's probably would have helped, Jan. I stayed in for too long, I just did not know what I was looking at. Very slow on that swap. Okay. Nice, we'll get that. Take him into the Ronaze. Hopefully they're in pump as well. Yeah, they're in play rough. This is always the risk with a team like this with no play rough. Okay, he goes one over. We get an Ice Beam Bind, I think that's probably going to help. Yeah. Is giving him this energy the mistake here? I was hoping he might throw right away. Nice, he had to commit. Yo, appreciate that, Omar, thank you. I mean, we just shield everything easily here. Yeah, sick Dragon Claw. Boom. Alright, cool. I do actually really like the idea of Lorges as well. And he has, you need Surf. Quit it, Chris. Quit it. That would be evil, I think. How many bubbles would it be to a Surf? It's 4, isn't it? With Jelly. I think it's 4-4-3. That would be evil. Oh no, Surf is 5-4-4. Yeah, that would be evil, I have to say. I don't think we could get away with that. Aquajet, quit, behave yourselves, chat. Behave yourselves. Brittle Swing is pretty hilarious, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam Farm Down. Just because he's Brutal Swinging me here. Otherwise, I would just go for the Hydro Pump. But I might as well get the energy if he's gonna Brutal Swing. I don't think I quite died off Flash Cannon here. So he banks a ton of energy, which is cool. He's one off the next Ice Beam. He shields that. He's back at the Ice Beam again. I think I have to keep the shield. Let's go for this here. What does he catch it on? Wheezing. Yeah, nice catch, man. Nice catch, my guy. Yo. Alright, so Turtonator comes back and throws a move, or maybe he comes Azu first. Alright, we'll get this dead. GG's to that guy. Turtonator is dead. We'll get this off right here. And we can just slap him into range for like an Ice Beam or whatever. In fact, I can just reach another move here. This can't really bubble me down that easily. Yeah, you better throw your move. Any advice to become a better PvP player, Omar? Give me a little bit of a background. Like, kind of let me know where you're at currently. If you let me know where you're at currently, I can try to give you advice. Like, are you new to the game? Have you been playing for a few months, few years? Where are you in your PvP journey? What is he, BSDC? BSDC? Brutal Swing Dragonclaw? Probably. I would assume so. Aiden Summers, what's going on today? Man, I gotta get my ass to the gym today. I've been trying to get myself back into like fitness a little bit. So it sounds funny, but I've been doing like 100 jump ropes. And just watching my awesomeness, yo. That's a nice change. I'll take that. Alright, I think we just go to Togekiss here, honestly. Alright, we'll take the first one. Ancient Power, that's hilarious, dude. That is hilarious. Let me get this off. I don't get this off usually. 2. This is rough. Okay. I'm assuming one more Mudslap will kill it. I'm hoping so. Okay, that's helpful. So they built up to 6 and left, right? Okay, still froze. He froze on 8. Is it 665 for Ancient Power? Okay. He's on 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. I think I have to shield this, dude. Does one more bubble kill? I really hope it does. No, it doesn't. Yeah. I think we're screwed here. I think I had to try this because he would just outpace me. We're free off here. Yeah, we don't survive enough picks. Or 2 off. If I could survive 1 more pick, I win that. Alright, we get a free 2. The team's not cooking like it was yesterday, but it's still doing well. I'm still going positive with it. What's that up to? 49. Alright, so we're even on the day, but we're up elo. I think I started off in 2440. Galarian Stunfisk, you could try it out. That's all I would say. Just try it out. I found that Stunfisk was a bit underwhelming. I actually think, in a really funny way, I think Muddy Water could be a funny moveset for Stunfisk. Because they're going to no-shield the Rock Slide, right? Yo, good lead. Yeah. Non-shadow, by the way. Did I double slap? Possibly. I hate giving him this farm, but I think we reach another one here. Not quite. Not quite. This is okay. We get a full mud slap through there. Hopefully he player offs here. I don't know why he would powerball like here, but that's okay. That's probably why. I'm side shocking just because, I guess. Builds up to 8. Alright, he's back at the move now. It's 5 for Iron Head, 4 for Mud Bomb. I guess I could have done 2 more here. That's fine though. Nice. Did I just win CMP? If I did, I'm surprised that I did. Alright chat, here comes the 5-0. Yeah, I think it definitely helps with that. Like with trading and stuff more, it's definitely a huge help. In Ultra League, yeah. Like Togekiss, like I've always knew it's attack weighted. Let's have a look. Togekiss. What is its attack? Like 125, 130? 124, yeah. So 124. And what's Dedenne? Is it in that like 120 something range? Yeah, so it's actually IV dependent. That's funny. It's an IV dependent CMP tie. Challenge expired. Oops. It's okay, I don't have any messages on this phone anyway. I hate these starters, dude. They never go in. I'm not really concerned about catching it as much as I am trying to reset the GBL thing. I really like the CMP chart that they added on PvPoke recently. I'm just looking at it now. So Togekiss goes from like 122 to 130. So Togekiss and Empoleon's like a IV dependent CMP tie. Charizard clears both of them. Caesar well clears both of them. Alright, decent lead. Let's get this off before he debuffs again. 6. He lets it go. Throws immediately. Easy. You do, I love this music. Nice, that's perfect for me. Steelix comes back, I assume. Yeah. Yo, congrats, Harsh. Alright, we get this catch right here. This is good. Should be in the description, Summers, if it's not here. Or you can do ! Discord. So now he knows he has to respect a Hydro Pump on Steelix, which is very sad for him. Nice, he just lets it go. Yeah, this is GG's, my boy. Dude, watch him Ice Beam me like a complete potato. Come on, Ice Beam me, you sausage, come on. You know you want to. Yep, there you go. Yo. Trainer. Trainer. I could see it coming a mile away. The desperate Ice Beam bait from the Azu. That one extra bubble was definitely going to help him get through both of my shields there. Okay, good. We draw this out. Good. He 1,000,000% has Sludge Bomb here. I don't think I can shield this though. I can't shield this. Big live. That's a huge live for me. That's a massive live for me. That's really huge, honestly. Aki T comes in. That means I don't have to shield. Hypothetically here. No, I haven't even considered it, dude. Haven't even considered it, GG. Big shield. We'll see what he throws. He's probably going to bait me twice, right? Makes sense, doesn't it? Dragon Claw, yeah, there it is, yep. Dragon Claw bait comes in. Nah, I don't even think about the cops until the day they come out anymore at this point. Boom, he lets that go. We take this out in the third peck here. I think the only way he wins this is if he's got Iron Head. Nice, I don't think he wins this now at all. Because if he does have Iron Head here, my Excadrill just reaches a move and takes him out, so this is GG. Yeah, like, we don't die to a Air Cutter. Oh, he does have Iron Head. There you go. That is cool. Boom. I respect the Iron Head. Oh, Mara, that's a really good question. I don't even know what my favorite Pokemon is. I honestly, I don't actually know. Sableye is definitely one of my favorites. So, like, in Pokemon Go, my favorite Pokemon are, like, Diggersby, Frostlass, those are probably my two favorite Pokemon to use. Poliwrath, I love Poliwrath. Okay, Dragonite lead. This is pretty bad for me. This thing beats my whole team, as you guys witnessed earlier. Did it? Yeah, Annihilate, for sure. Kinda hope he swaps out here. I think the best thing I can do this game is get shields down. I don't think we ever get anything more than this out of this. He should let this next move go. Alright, that's really good. That's really good. If he's got his own Azure, we're in trouble here, probably. Don't know why he sacked the Dragonite here. Pretty happy with that. Let's see what he comes into. I feel like it's Mud Slap. Really weird here. If it's his own Mud Slap, we win now. That was an interesting play. I think sacking the Dragonite was a really bad play. He just didn't have anywhere. I think shielding the second move was the worst play from him. He should have took the second Psyshock. He probably would have been fine then. I think that's like the key thing that lost him there. What's the background music? There you go. Boom. It's somebody who made like Pokemon sounding music. The channel is called Make Game Music. They've only got like 600 subscribers. You probably heard this music from JRose11's channel. That's where I heard it from. Alright, interesting lead. Nice, no CMP is good. Big damage. Nice, they throw a move here too. I think we can reach 2 moves here. Big shield. This is huge. If he's using another Mud Slapper or something else like that, I either get a Mud Slap into Jirachi or a Mud Slap into a Mud Slapper, which is massive. Or even both if he comes Jirachi first. One, okay. He builds up to 6. I'm assuming it's Ancient Power. I've got a shield this, I think. Okay, go Shadow Sneak. I just need this to not have 2 moves. But I completely don't know the count for this thing. Fuck. I shouldn't have shielded, I guess. And there's no guessing about it, I just definitely shouldn't have shielded. Boom. Nicely done. Cool, cool team. I have no clue what the counts are for Doom's Desire. I think it's free too, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's 4. There you go. Yeah, so like that's kind of one little laziness about me. I just don't learn move counts for new Pokemon. Guys, we gained about 50 elo on the day anyway. So overall, pretty happy with that. Tried out a few different teams, didn't really work out too well. Using the original team from yesterday, we had a 2-3, I think. 3-2 and a 4-1. If I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong about that though. But in general, it was positive. So yeah, thanks everybody, much appreciated. Hope you all have a good rest of your day. Good night, enjoy your day, thank you. Yeah, it's only 9 o'clock here. It's still super early for me. If you guys want like a full team breakdown on this team, feel free to check out the video from yesterday. Drop a sub on the channel if you've not yet done so. And check out the Discords in the description down below. We've one for Christianity, one for Pokemon Go, and another one for Pokemon Go coaching, so feel free to check those out if you're interested in any of that. But thanks everybody, take it easy, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.